Today on Queensland Weekender, a timely reminder to visit Tamborine Mountain.
Not since Marty McFly met the Doc has it been so easy to travel back through time.
An upmarket holiday home that welcomes the family pet. And a trip to the beautiful and surprising Byfield.
You're doing well, keep calling.
Called another one up.
You caught me. G'day, welcome to Queensland Weekender for another Saturday. It's great to have your company. Yes, I am refuelling after a very pleasant hour and a bit's drive north of Rockhampton. I've arrived at the Byfield store and Bush Cafe, where they reckon you can get everything from guitar strings to engine oil. And this is a popular stop to provision up for a trip into the Byfield National Park, which is a beautiful place. Home of 5 Rocks and 9 Mile Beach, which you may have heard of, and later on today's show we'll be exploring this pristine wilderness north of Rockhampton. That's as soon as I get through these homemade scones and cappuccino. This is a good stop.
Planning a family holiday with pets can be a challenge. It's tough enough finding somewhere comfortable for the whole tribe, including four-legged friends like Tilly, but it's even harder if you've got your heart set on a little bit of luxury. Come on, good girl. That's what makes this beautiful and rather stylish holiday home in Coolum such a godsend, or should I say, dog-send. What do you reckon, Tilly? Go. Tilly, my friend's beloved Labradoodle, has put her paw up to test drive this 5-star dog-friendly retreat at Coolum Beach on the Sunshine Coast. Malibu Holiday House sleeps up to 8 people, and each bedroom has its own plasma TV. Opulent features pop up everywhere, like granite and marble bench tops, European appliances and bifold doors opening onto a gorgeous 13-metre-long pool and solar-heated spa.
Oh, hi, Vic.
Hello.
Take a seat.
Cup of tea, perfect. Maureen West is the dog-loving landlady of this beautiful home that welcomes well-behaved pets. She's behind Pet Holidays, retreats for the discerning extended family. So you must be a pet lover or a dog lover yourself to have thought that this was needed?
Of course. I've had dogs myself and cats, but dogs, yes. And we've been away on holidays and had that same experience of taking our dogs. So to now be able to offer it to other people, and yeah, it's worked out really well.
And it's not just the human guests who are impressed with the standard.
They have the freedom to run in the house. There's no carpets, there's no curtains, we've got the tiles right through, so it's very fitting for the dogs.
And it's nice and open, isn't it? Your rooms are very open, lots of wide spaces, so it is suitable to have a pet running around.
Oh, the pets like to be beside you. Look at Tilly.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, your pet usually follows you everywhere, into every room, so yeah, no, the freedom to move around.
Maureen reckons people with pets take better care of the home than those without. And that's a relief because the house is filled with some precious souvenirs from travel abroad. Malibu is ideal for families with small or medium-sized dogs. Maureen's other holiday home in Coolum, Santa Monica, is a better choice for poochers that need a little more yard space. Oh, what good girls.
Eh? What good girl? Eh?
Good girl. Deanne and her beagles, Pippa and Lucy, are loving their time here.
The last time we went away we put them in a kennel and yeah, they came back a bit overweight, hadn't been exercised, so it wasn't too great an experience. So it was great to be able to find somewhere where we could bring the girls and yeah, they're enjoying the place.
And they're part of your family, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. They are definitely, I've got one daughter, but I really have 3.
Both Santa Monica and Malibu are just a few streets away from the sand.
We're close to the beach, so we've been on the beach walking every day. The dogs definitely love the beach and they're sleeping well. They're exhausted.
What about Mum?
Yeah, Mum's always exhausted.
And the good news is Coolum has an off-leash section of sand at Strummers Creek to the north of the surf club. This place has to be close to dog heaven on earth.
Woo! Come on, Tilly! Tilly! Come on! Woo!
I need to give this bedraggled girl a towel down because a few streets back from the beach, there's a great spot for afternoon tea. The cafe serves up good coffee and light meals and welcomes good-natured puppies like Tilly as long as they're tethered next to the alfresco area.
Thank you. So I'm fed and watered. Can I get something for my little friend?
Sure.
So you and your canine companion can stay close while you enjoy a little refreshment. Pet Holidays on the Sunshine Coast offers luxury accommodation for families with four-legged members. The cafe at Coolum is open 7 days and also offers internet facilities and live entertainment.
After the break, I'm taking time out on Tamborine Mountain.
If you're looking for a family fun day out, get along to the annual River to Reef Festival in Mackay next month. The town will come alive with some exciting activities such as a river raft race, costume parade, a kids art corner and to top it off, of course, fireworks. Qantas Link can help you get there, so jump onto qantas.com for some great fair prices.
This is Witches Falls, the southernmost section of the Tamborine National Park. And at over 100 years, it is the oldest national park in Queensland.
Tamborine Mountain enjoys an enviable position overlooking the Gold Coast. Its natural attractions are breathtaking. If you're quiet, you can almost hear old Father Time creeping around. He's left footprints all over the area, and they all lead to the Tamborine Mountain Heritage Centre. The centre is open every Sunday and by appointment, and the artefacts reveal plenty about the region's history.
Not since Marty McFly met the Doc has it been so easy to travel back through time. How about this extensive collection of period fashion? Most of it was donated by one family. This is such an impressive collection, particularly this couple, because these were the ones worn by Mr. and Mrs. Davidson, who were local residents, to the opening of Federal Parliament in 1901, and they're in such good condition. The Heritage Village gives us an insight into a time before rainforest retreats and quaint bed and breakfasts for which the area is now famous. Places like this remind me that the world we live in evolves and changes with every passing hour. And no one knows how to mark the passage of time quite like the Germans. The German cuckoo clock nest takes pride of place on the famous gallery walk on Long Road. It's the perfect place to pick up a memento of your visit. Anton, my dad said to me, make your obsession your profession and you'll never work a day in your life. Now, this has been handed down, family business. It is an obsession, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. My mum and dad handed it down to me, and over the years I've just grown with it and love it. Can't get enough of it.
Why are all the clocks set at different times? And I suppose that's a question you get asked a bit.
Everyone that comes in asks that question. The reason is so that one's always going off. So, you know, if they're all set at the same time, then everyone misses out.
Oh, right, okay. The cuckoo clock thing is a bit of fun. But really, people come to this enchanting place to lose track of time. And can you imagine a more perfect place to while away the hours than right here? These luxurious Witches Falls cottages are all self-contained, with some of the most impressive bathrooms I've seen. There is a selection of prices and packages for the Witches Falls cottages on the website. Be sure to include the German cuckoo clock nest in your exploration of Tamborine Mountain, as well as the Tamborine Mountain Heritage Centre. That's on Wongawallan Road at Eagle Heights. Shakespeare said, "I wasted time and now doth time waste me." And then again, John Lennon it was, who said, "Time you enjoy wasting is not time wasted at all." And I'd consider myself, I suppose, a thoroughly modern man.
Here's how you paint a picture of the perfect island resort. First, take a palette of blue sky, emerald water and pearl white sand. Then add subtle brushstrokes of luxury, privacy and privilege.
And voila, there you have it. A masterpiece that draws the eye of discerning holidaymakers from all over the world. In fact, Lizard Island is consistently rated as one of the top 10 resorts on the planet.
Guests make the effort to get here from across the globe. But for lucky Queenslanders, this island beauty is just an hour's flight from Cairns. Lizard suns itself in the Coral Sea on the Great Barrier Reef. Exclusively remote, but very accessible. There are just 40 villas on this island. Your private retreat could be an elegant room in palm-studded gardens, a luxury suite with sea views close enough to touch, or the pavilion, a pinnacle experience with a private plunge pool and a panorama of Anchor Bay.
No matter where you rest your head on Lizard Island, everything is taken care of. Your room rate includes all gourmet meals and drinks, even French champagne if you like. And I do like.
Now you can choose the slow and steady approach to appreciating this paradise. Or go the other way and get flat out like a lizard drinking. Explore the island's 24 beaches from a paddle ski. Seize the breeze on a catamaran. Chase marlin on a private fishing charter. Dive the Great Barrier Reef. Or putter off in a dinghy to snorkel the fringing reefs.
Steve, I have never been more excited to get in the water and go snorkeling. This place is just stunning.
Yeah, we're really lucky here, Kimberly. We've got these beautiful reefs just inside here. They're very shallow as well, so we can take a lot of guests out to these areas without having too much trouble with too much swell or currents or anything like that. See, this is one of the healthiest areas on the Barrier Reef for the corals and fish. Because it's so far north up